Well, folks, I think I'm recording. Trying out this little GoPro thing again. Just see what it'll do. I'm gonna see if I can't start messing with it, do something with it. See what I can do. And I might do some more, just so I can do. Folks, I'm gonna tell y'all what. We went and got us a little bite to eat yesterday. And we went to the grocery store not far away to pick up a few little things. And folks, I'm gonna tell you, they was getting near the end of being in that grocery store, and Piggy was trying to wait on something because Piggy wanted to wait till he got home to take care of that little something. Well, that little something didn't want to wait, so Piggy had to take care of it while he was there. Yeah. That was a very pressing issue. Decided to be very pressing while I was there. Couldn't wait. So while she finishes up a few things and then winds up waiting on me, and I run back there to the pressing issue resolution place back there. Well, I'm going back through there and everything. Well, folks, apparently there was somebody who had slipped in behind me. They was obviously very quiet. They were wearing Crocs. I didn't hear them. Normally I hear folks. Bad I hear it as I am, I normally hear them. Well, I get in there, and I went all the way back to the back of it, went to the handicap stall. Turned around and closed that door. Well, there was somebody else that hopped in that one right next to it and closed that door. I'm like, okay, where'd you come from? I did not see you. I did not hear you. They had to be awful close to me to slip in it that quick. I dropped trowel to sit down. They dropped trowel to sit down. Split second difference, folks. Split second difference. Was not missing a beat. I didn't ever hear them do anything more than empty a bladder. Sitting there doing my thing. They sat there as long as I did. I finally popped toilet paper on that toilet paper holder. I heard them going toilet paper. Split second difference. I get up, they get up. Folks, by this time, I'm already thinking, what is this dude's problem? What is going on with this dude? They something ain't right with this dude. Because there ain't but literally a split second difference between what I do and they do the same thing. Well, I get it. I didn't come out my stall. I let them come out theirs. There was a sink in that stall anyway because it was a handicapped stall. I washed my hands. They washed their hands. I popped paper towel. They popped paper towel. Split second difference. Piggy by this time get worried. There's a weirdo in there, and Piggy's, Piggy's wondering if this dude's gonna be got one of them blue thunders and wanting to take it for a flight. And Piggy's like, no, this ain't gonna happen. So I'll wait for them to get done washing hands. I'm listening. Well, they do. Thinking, well, maybe they've left by now. I come out that stall. They down there at the end, standing in front of one of the urinals, playing on their phone. As I walked by behind them, I cut just my eyes. Kind of get an idea who it is. It's a young fella about 6 foot. I guess you might consider him a handsome young man. Folks, that dude turned his head and angled back behind his shoulder and then looked down, looking at me. He wasn't just looking down at my face, folks. I opened that door. As I was walking out, I shook my head and said, "Weirdo." So I hope they got the idea. Well, didn't they come out after I left that? Well, I was waiting on them to catch up to me. They never did. They took their time. I cut around a couple of corners to kind of make myself get lost. As slow as I am, they probably could have traveled a store in the time it'd take me to walk the length of one aisle, but, neither here nor there. Piggy was finally safe. He was outside that bathroom. Well, Elaine's up there waiting on me. We'll get a couple other things done. I'm going to get the car. I tell her about it. She's laughing her butt off. She says, "Well, it's just the way you tell it." I said, "Well, it's meant to be funny the way I'm telling it. That way I ain't sitting here getting ticked off telling it." Folks, if that dude has ever earned his man card, which I kind of doubt, it needs to be taken away. He needs to go in and turn it in, because he don't deserve it. I've heard that mimicry is the greatest form of flattery, but come on, folks. Not while I'm taking a dump. That just don't work for the piggy. Of course, now, if he was looking to get in, son, that'd have been plenty for him to get into that right then, but, piggy don't play that. Even if the piggy did play that, it ain't gonna happen unless Elaine was there, and Elaine wasn't there. The piggy don't play that to begin with, so I don't have to worry about that. It would have been what it was, and somebody might have wound up hurt. And since I'm disabled and out of shape and ain't got my strength no more, it might have been Piggy. But then again, I know a few things. But that was kind of a scary, funny moment. Thought I'd share that with y'all. I'm going to try it on this little GoPro thing. This thing even, it's still recording. Straight and gone blank, so I didn't know for sure. I just been having y'all stare out there at that pasture. I didn't think about that. Well, it's pretty out there. So, maybe that'll help. Gonna have to put some in that trash can tonight, get it ready for trash day tomorrow. Time we do our evening pickups, it's gonna change. It's gonna be a little later now. So, starting tomorrow, we'll be doing that. But I just thought I might tell y'all a little funny situation. The way I tell it. So, shoot, I don't know. That dude might have been store security and he'd checking me out, make sure I wasn't stealing nothing. Nope. I was leaving you something. I don't know, but folks, it was just totally weird. It weirded the piggy out. So, just had to wait and see. Well, I guess we'll never find out, because chances of seeing that feller ever again are probably slim to none. So I won't get a chance to face him face to face, say, what's your deal? Because folks trust me, the piggy would. I'd sit there and ask him, "Dude, what's your deal?" Following folks to the bathroom and copying their every move, split second difference. Yeehaw. Piggy loves you. I'm gonna go. See y'all.